What's going on, Wacky Cat? Listen, why are we in a rush for 2K23? We got 2K22 right here. We're playing it. Are we having a good time? Aren't we entertained? Well, I believe one of the reasons why we're in a rush is because we want a lot of the old features that was missing, the call outs, we just want to see the new way of doing things. And 2K22 is awesome. It's a massive success. But there's a lot of stuff missing out of this game. Now, from what I'm hearing, the release date is most likely, almost guaranteed at this point. I ain't going to say guaranteed, but it's going to be in March sometime of next year. So we got a little ways to go. So let's enjoy this game and let's have fun. Now, will it hit different 2K23? Or will it be the same old, same old? They need to fix a few things with the AI. The jumping on the top rope needs to be fixed. Obviously, they get on the top rope way too much. I don't think the patches can do anything about it because we got 1.16 patches already, and they still getting on the top rope. And this is just a little nitpick. Some of you guys might not even notice that they get on the top rope, but they do a lot. And then now, anyway, so the game seems to be completed here. We haven't got any new patches. There's rumors of we're going to get a new patch. I believe we're going to at least get one more patch. But after that patch, I believe we're done with this game. We're just going to have to enjoy this game. Then my faction cards are probably still going to come out. But other than that, most likely we're no more DLC. This is it. Now, this is the roster is massive, but in 2K23 they can add some more superstars like the Road Warriors, the Van Eriks. They should be in this game somewhere. Dork the Clown was cool, but we need some of them top wrestlers in there, and the 2K23 has to outdo 2K22 for us the roster. Believe it or not, I think. And now I gotta give them credit; they did an awesome job with the roster. This is a massive roster they got. But some of these superstars we didn't ask for, but every game they give us some superstars we don't really, care about for real. They need to revamp Universe Mode. Universe Mode has to change somewhat. I'm tired of, they gave us this Universe Mode, Superstar Mode, which you can't even simulate none of the matches. They need to revamp that. That doesn't do anything for me. It's cool, but I believe they probably just wanted to do something different to Universe Mode by giving us a Superstar Mode. But they nearly need to go in and revamp Universe Mode, even if that means to change just the cutscenes. Like, we still got the same old cutscenes. The cutscenes rarely happen. We need to have an option where we can have cutscenes, multiple cutscenes. Like, this guy, come on, man. Like, Universe Mode need to revamp it. It's one of the favorite modes in this game. I know a lot of us pay attention, and they pay attention to My Rise mode, and that's nice and all, but we need to have that customization. Obviously, most likely, that's I have a theory that they're going to revamp and make GM mode way bigger in 2K23. That's what we all waiting for. That's why we can't wait. We can wait. We're gonna have no choice, but that's why we're so excited. And that's the genius of 2K making these yearly games. Is they take some stuff out, take some stuff in, what they're going to do next, what they're going to put in. It's like it finds a way, it makes a way for us to keep talking about this all year long nonstop. it's exciting, it's cool, it's fun to theorize, to think what they're going to add, and then if it suck, we're going to say it sucked, but if it's great, we're going to say it's great. It's a very cool concept. The NBA 2K got the same thing now, and the graphics wise, the graphics are beautiful, but I'm still not liking the stance, the little stance that these wrestlers be doing, like the little stance. That's an awkward stance, like the Uso brother right there. The little stance, fix that, please, 2K. That doesn't look right. I don't like it. I don't like that little Mortal Kombat stance, like the karate type. I mean, why are we doing that? Why is that a thing? We need to have new, like, when I was a younger guy, well, a younger kid. Well, I'm not a kid anymore, but when I was a kid, like, I thought the future of wrestling games in general, there was going to be so much. I thought it was going to be Hell in a Cell matches, which there are, but I thought you can be able to slam people through rings, guest referee matches everywhere. We need guest referee. Like, I think we come to the realization that we're not going to get everything in one package. We're not going to get a wrestling game where everything's in it. It's just not going to happen, guys. We're not going to. I mean, we may get it at some point, but it's not going to be. We're going to be missing something else. We may get special guest referee and get buried alive match, but then it's going to be missing this match and that match. We need to. Hopefully, they can expand with the match types. It makes no sense that here we don't have any new match types. I made a video about this. Why don't we have the buried alive match? Why don't we have the choke slam through the ring match? There's not a match or a feature. Why? Like, they need to get back to the simulation, make it more simulated. But I don't think they're going to do it. I think this is the new way. And I think 2K23 is going to sell a lot because the shortcomings of, despite the shortcomings, but by the shortcomings being there, we can see that there's room for improvement, and we know that 2K is going to improve because this is a whole new revamped system. You can clearly see that the AI is acting way different than 2K19, 2K18, and further. Well, I'm not going to say 2K20 because 2K20 was so glitchy. But I think 2K23, we're not going to get the glitches. Well, not the glitches. We're not going to get as many bugs. I think they learned from their lesson in 2K22. Now, they're not going to have deleted data issues. They're going to fix all that. But I think that, and it's just my theory, it's not facts, but I think they may have to sacrifice something in the next edition. Like, when I mean sacrifice, I mean they may have to take something away, because I don't know if all this created character stuff can handle this much data. There's something going on that's making the game bug out a little bit, even though we got the next gen consoles. And hey, I'm not going to be too hard on them because they got so many different platforms that they have to make sure this game is perfect. They got to make sure it's perfect on PC. They got to make sure it's perfect on the last gen PlayStation 4 consoles and Xbox One consoles. Then they got to make sure it's working perfect with the PlayStation 5 and then the Xbox Series X and S, the next gen console. So believe me, I don't know completely, but you can kind of imagine that this is no small task what they're doing, and they did an excellent job so far. But we want a game that's completed. We don't really get into all that as video gamers. We don't really get into the hard work they did, all they had to do this. We don't really see all that. We just see the finished product. And that's all we want, is a finished product. I believe they're gonna have some more DLC. Well, obviously DLCs in 2K WWE 23. I can't wait to see that. We probably get the Von Erichs and I mean, I can't even really name too many wrestlers this game doesn't have. I mean, there's a lot of wrestlers that went to the other company. You know the company I'm talking about. But I mean, I can't like it's. I mean, unless they bring back variants of old wrestlers. Other than that, this roster is packed full to the brim. So, 2K23 is most likely coming in March. We can't wait. That's a part of the charm too. And 2K, out of all the game developers, know how to keep us talking about a game for a long time. Like, because it's yearly games that comes out with the basketball and the wrestling. Therefore, we can't wait to. It's like a new car. Oh, that car got this feature. The next car, what type of the next car feature is going to have? And of course, we're going to all get the deluxe edition of all these games. Some of us, but then some of us were like, let's keep it basic. Let's keep it simple. So, hopefully, it comes out in March, and we can get to it. Will there be another patch for 2K22? Like I said again, I'm predicting it will. Well, anyway, I'm Wacky Cat. Tell me what you think, guys. Can you wait? Can we wait? Well, we got no choice. Well, anyway, like, subscribe, and I'm out.